Okay, so hi everyone. I actually did my makeup for this video. Normally I don't do my makeup. I was wearing my headband previously. I could probably put it back on. So I guess you could call this like one of my first rant videos. Kind of echoey. We are currently remodeling one of the rooms. And when I say rant video, I mean like a video where I talk about something that really irks me. I suppose you could say like all my videos are probably going to be like that, until I get more collabs with the BTC Gaming, which I have subscribed to. I will put a link in the description below, to his channel, so check it out. And I know nobody's watching my videos right now. I hope in the future people will. I'll probably put a link to it on my Facebook, for the people who know me, obviously. So I guess my topic for today is going to be children's TV shows. Now, obviously, as soon as I say children, you're obviously thinking, oh, well, Jinx, you perv. No, it's not like that. When I say children's TV shows, I mean like how inaccurate they frickin' are in teaching children about stuff that would normally be truly educational, but in reality, nobody who makes said children's TV shows knows anything about said subject. So, I guess I'll start off with the TV show Aquanots. Recently went to church and was helping watch kids, for my aunt. And we were watching the TV show Aquanauts. Now, I don't know if you've ever watched Aquanauts, but it's about a bunch of animals that you normally would find on land in the sea. Also a little turnip type thing. I don't really know what it is, but it is adorable. And so, as we're watching this, they're talking about all the different creatures that are in the sea. Well, there's one episode that we watched where it's the Aquanauts and the great white shark. First of all, the shark talks like this all the time. I'm sorry, I don't want to eat you, mate, but I'm hungry. Okay, first of all, why does the shark sound like Shrek and Fat Bastard combined together into one? I do not know. But, not only are great white sharks not constant eating machines, but the fact of the matter is, if you really want to teach children about sharks, say, hey, guess what? They are misunderstood, misconstrued in most TV shows and in movies, and they aren't actually like this, okay? Sharks do not just go swimming around aimlessly just like, do-do-do, I'm a shark, oh look, person, I'm gonna nom your bitch ass. No, that's not how they are. This is how a shark is. This is how a shark do. Okay, I'm a shark, I'm swimming around, do-do-do-do, you know, just eating my seals, doing my thing. Look, what are those odd phalanges hanging down within this ocean? Well, I only have fins. These are fins. I only have fins, and they have no feeling in them. But my mouth has feeling. So he swims up, he noms on your bitch ass, and then you start screaming, hitting you, and the shark is just like, whoa! Oh my god, what the hell? What the holy flippin' chips and dip is this crap? I can't let go, because if I do, he'll punch me in the face. Arr! And that's pretty much how it works. In other words, we invade the shark's territory, not the other way around. Humans are land creatures. Yes, we can swim, but were we meant to do that? No. Okay, that's why we do not have webbed hands and feet. That is also why we cannot breathe underwater. So, in other words, when you go into the ocean, you are invading another animal's territory. Originally, we do not belong there. Therefore, you should not be in the ocean. And therefore, if a shark decides to nom on said dumbass's bitch ass, then it is your fault for being there. I do not feel sorry for the people who get bit by sharks, and guess what? A good portion of the people who do get attacked by sharks, not only is there a good, or I believe there is a good high rate of survival because there's such fast-acting hospital care and stuff for things like that, but secondly is the fact that a good portion of shark attack survivors say that it was not the shark's fault. They do not hate the shark, nor do they blame the shark for something that was what they realized was their fault. So, what I don't understand is why somebody takes a child's TV show and turns something as simple as a shark into some man-eating freaking monster. And apparently, if you feed a shark biscuits shaped like fish, said shark will no longer be hungry. No, that's not how it works. No. No. No, if you try to feed a shark a biscuit, that shark is going to not only pimp slap you, but will also then promptly swim away, tail raised up in the air, nose up, like dumbasses. Okay, like that's how a shark do. Okay, so I guess not only that, and on another topic, I hate dolphins. Okay, I wanted to be an animal behavioralist for a while. And the reason being is that I love sharks, and I really want to get involved in animal conservation. Nowadays, people litter and do terrible things that normally, to them, perceives like not a big deal. But there is such a thing called I think it's called the butterfly theory. And basically it means that if a butterfly beats its wings in New Zealand, it could cause a tsunami in Japan. And which basically means is that everything in this world is linked. Everything is like a chain reaction, and if you do one thing, it will affect someone else. So, most of the things that humans do, like littering or, using plastic bags for grocery shopping, that affects the wildlife. Because guess what? Plastic doesn't biodegrade. Plastic can cause, pollution and all this other stuff, and what people fail to realize is that this does affect us, and it affects us in an immediate way, because stuff that we do, the things that we do that pollute the environment affect us, while what may seem like gradually, it is affecting us. And it not only ruins the beautiful wildlife and the habitat that surrounds us each and every day, but it also causes those animals that we find around us to be, like, I guess, how do I put it? To be injured or harmed by said pollutants. And in the future, this will cause our children to not be able to see the wonderful animals and wildlife that are around us every day. And shark finning, in particular, is something that I completely am against. And the way that they do shark finning is they take the shark, cut off its fins, and throw it back into the ocean while it's still alive. Now, I don't know if this is general knowledge, but sharks have to swim to breathe. They have to be in a constant state of movement, and in taking off a shark's fins, not only are you slowly suffocating it so it has to suffer a painful and slow death, but you are not using every part of the shark. As a person who hunts deer, I hunt specifically to feed my family and because I like venison. So I eat what I hunt. We do not hunt more than what we need, we do not hunt less than what we need, and we do not hunt for sport. When we hunt, when we put the deer in the back of our vehicle, we make it so that you cannot see the deer for the people who do not like hunting and for the people who do not like seeing a dead animal. That is part of being considered hunter. Now, I don't know about you, but taking a shark that cannot defend itself while it's on land and cutting off its fins and throwing it back, that is not considered hunting. That is not considerate to the animal or the people who have to deal with losing beautiful animals that are in that natural habitat. So, I guess the point I'm getting to is that the reason why I don't like dolphins is because, one, they attack sharks. Two, dolphins seem to take away all the attention from sharks and other animals that are within the ocean. Everybody's like, oh, look at the dolphin! The dolphin's just like, ee! Okay, and then the shark is just like, and people are like, oh my god, it's a shark! And then you're sitting there like, what about the whale shark? He don't do anything to you. How the hell is he not beautiful? How is he not a majestic unicorn of the sea like narwhals? Okay? And it's just, it irritates the crap out of me when people talk about how scary sharks are and stuff. They're not scary. Most of the time, a shark will mind its own business. And if it does bite a person, it's an exploratory bite. Which means it's not trying to kill you, it is trying to see what you are to see if you are edible. Now granted, that probably doesn't sound great, but that's what it does to seals. A person who is on a surfboard, for example, from below looks like a seal. And so the shark doesn't know any better. It isn't smart enough to realize, oh, that's a human being, not a seal. And the shark's main goal is to get food for itself, because it has to be in a constant state of motion, so it's constantly burning up energy. And I guess this has kind of become more of an educational video than a rant video. But the point is, if you see a shark, don't muck with it, okay? And also, don't make the shark look like the bad guy and the cheesy bad guy on frickin' Aquanauts, okay? I shoot every single one of the Aquanauts. Screw the Aquanauts, man. They're bullshit. You know, and first of all, those animals are all land animals. They do not belong in the flippin' ocean. Not only that, but why are they talking with British accents? And why does the cat have an eye patch? What the hell? Calm. Completely calm. Okay, so I guess that's what my rant was about, and I will leave a link in the description below for probably some educational shark videos and for the BTC gaming. I'll see you guys next time, and